Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It is a thrill to be here for what should be an exciting opening night game. Greg, are you feeling any first game jitters?
It's hard not to, Kevin. I mean, the feeling in this place is just electric. I'm not sure who's more amped up for this one, the players, the fans, or us here at the table.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board from 17 feet out, and it's good off the glass.
Good job getting a nice look on that jumper there.
Conley, the pass to Mayo. Over McCollum. Shot by Mayo is no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Conley. Outside Mayo. Pass to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Varejao.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
And so he makes both from the line.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Varejao with a screen on Conley. Good work defensively by Whiteside. And here are the Grizzlies. Mayo kicks to Whiteside. Back to Mayo. Pass to Conley. Mayo dishing to Whiteside. Now Anthony. That's short off the rim.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And that one drops for him. 6 points for him.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now here's Rondo. Here's Varejao. And it's slammed in by Varejao.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here is Conley following the score by Cleveland. Pass to Anthony. Fires away from way outside. Varejao comes up with the rebound.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them. You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Brenner. Outside Anthony from outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Anthony's got 7 points.
And the shooting form of Anthony just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Varejao with a screen on Anthony. They get it back. And the call will be against O.J. Mayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Varejao with a screen on Anthony. To the paint. Goes back up. And he can't bank that one in. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Memphis. They trail by 1. Mayo, the pass to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Varejao setting the pick for McCollum. Oh, good on the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Bremer. Back to Conley. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Down low to stop the run. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's Conley. Outside Mayo. Off target from outside.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
The shot by Bremer, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Garnett with the screen on Anthony. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Shoots the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
To the inside. Varejao. 6 to shoot. And so down. Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And a chance here to check out some stats on O.J. Mayo. How he performed last season. He put up about 13 points a game last season. 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Bremer. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Here's Rondo. No scoring in this one. Anthony on the double team. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Cavaliers 4th.
You know, a solid three-point game can be the cornerstone of an effective offense. I mean, it adds a little pop and punch to what a team is doing offensively. And last year, this team was not made up of just good three-point shooters. They had great three-point shooters.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Bremer. The kick out to Mayo. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Jared Dudley's checked in for Memphis. Gay comes in for O.J. Mayo. Then for the Cavaliers, Mozgov comes in for Kevin Garnett. And it's Beasley in for Rajon Rondo. Outside Conley. Quickly with it. Pass to Anthony. Now Dudley fires the three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. McCollum against Conley. Beyond the arc, and McCollum is good for 3. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
There's no doubt about McCollum's touch from long range. He is a sharpshooter.
We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. Varejao trying to free himself up. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Inside, here's Gay on the jam by Rudy Gay.
Yeah, and Gay can certainly slam it home. Got to keep this guy away from the rim, or he's going to posterize him.
1:25 left in the first quarter of the game, and the layup is good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Conley kicks to Gay, and it's off from 3-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Mozgov a screen on Gay. And Mozgov throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
16 feet away. Called the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 21 points in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here. Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Varejao setting the pick for McCollum. And Varejao the bucket on the assist by McCollum. And the Cavaliers lead by 9. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Conley. Gay scanning the floor. Steps back and fires. Pass to Dudley. The 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Cavaliers?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
The shot by Hughes, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Gibson. Mozgov rebounded by Dudley. The Grizzlies trail by 6. And Daniel Gibson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Thornton's checked in. Terrell Wright's checked in for the Cavaliers. Rozier comes in for Gibson. And here is Thornton. On the wing, Thornton. And the 3 off target. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Hickson. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Yep, it counts. Dudley's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Grizzlies. Pass to Mozgov. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Over in the corner, Dudley. 3-pointer. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Gay outside. Off pass to Gay. Stolen by Wright. Here's Beasley. Good. Nice job down low. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Dudley with a screen on Beasley. Back to Fox. From past the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Cavaliers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
9th in opponent points per game. And they were in the top half of the league in terms of blocks. They didn't have the kind of menacing presence in the paint as some other teams, but they were still a factor.
Hey, Greg, their ranking in opponent scoring average shows just how focused they were on defense. They were willing to grind out wins when they had to. Here's Bremer. And again, Memphis no good. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Anthony down low. By Beasley. They get it again. Hughes, the pass to Mayo. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Mayo's got his first points in this one.
That's really the confidence that Mayo has in himself on display. Before he even receives the pass, he's preparing to shoot the bumper.
And Mozgov throws it down.
Nice possession, working it for a great look.
Memphis has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Fox dishes to Carmelo. The shot from 20 feet away. Mozgov grabs the board. Cavaliers shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Rondo's shot is good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. Whiteside's checked in for Memphis. And Cleveland also making a change. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Now, here's Fox. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Anthony. Pocket 6. Over to the left wing. Bremer passes to Mayo. The 3 from Anthony. Varejão grabs the board. Varejão's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Anthony. Rondo against Fox, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Rondo really more creative than given credit. Just has that knack for making defenders have to foul.
Cleveland shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. That free throw, no good. Michael Conley, he's checked in for Fox. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Good on the 2nd free throw.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
Mayo, the pass to Whiteside. Up and in on the layup. Whiteside's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Rondo passes to Varejão. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
And the thing about Varejão is he's always in the mix. Excellent at making things happen because he's scrappy and he never stops hustling.
That one is no good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
And by distance, that corner 3 is the shortest on the court.
And so Don Nelson calls the timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. The Cavaliers leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Varejao. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Memphis. And that one drops. 13 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And that one, good. Whiteside's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
Conley against Rondo. Varejao. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 5 rebounds tonight. Conley kicks to Mayo. Back to Conley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. To the paint. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Memphis has gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly.
Looking more confident offensively. I think he's starting to find a groove.
The Cavaliers shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Rondo finds Varejao. Yes, that goes in. Varejao's got 10 points in the game.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
And Whiteside with the basket on the assist by Mayo. Mayo's got his 7th assist here tonight. Bucket is good. 23 points in the game.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
1:44 left in the first half of the game. Here's Whiteside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
1:31 left in the first half of basketball. And there's the drive, and he makes that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Superb ball control. Very patient, waiting for things to develop in pick and rolls. That's good work.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
A chance to check out stats for Rajon Rondo. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 11 points a game, 10 assists and 4 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Out to Conley, the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
To the inside. Here's Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
Always judicious with the rock. Conley looks to make high-quality passes for ready shooters.
Rondo against Conley. Here is Zhao, and it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside Anthony. Conley with a wide open look, and a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Very Zhao can't hit. Mayo finds Anthony, and here's Whiteside. Conley for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 1. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 1. Pass to Varejao. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
On defense, Cleveland. Outside Conley. Outside Anthony.
Garnett's length really helps him contest shots. He's effective at using that length to make things hard for the shooter.
Into the lane. He gets that one. He has 29.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The shot by Anthony, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third, and it's good for 2.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Anthony missing again.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Good work there as it goes. And it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
That one falls.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
The drive by Rondo, and he banks in the layup. Rondo's got 5 points so far.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break. Just 1 bucket and 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
And he makes good on the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And they also showed up in terms of that 3-point percentage. Top 5 in our league. That is a huge positive for this group.
And their assist numbers tell you all you need to know about the kind of team they were. They played unselfish basketball at its best. Here's Conley. He's got 10. Anthony in the corner. And another miss by Memphis.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Whiteside's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low, Rondo with the steal. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Cleveland shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Shot to stop the run. Hands it from downtown. Anthony's got 18 points in the game.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Rondo. Banked in off the glass. He has 40.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Anthony. And so here's Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14 points. To the middle. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one's on Anthony.
Did enough down low to force the defender into a foul. Nice work inside.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Grizzlies. Releases, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Conley. And it's now 23 points for Carmelo Anthony.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 12. And another basket for Memphis.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Taking a look here at numbers for Anthony. Great showing for him last season. He was around 23 points a game last year, 6 rebounds and 2 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Mayo against McCollum. Mayo the pass to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Tries from 16. The kick out to Mayo. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Conley scanning the floor. Outside Anthony. Out to Conley. Fires for 3. Here's Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
The 7-footer, Whiteside, using that size and snatching up the offensive board and finding his own opportunity.
Inside. Good. That's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Timeout called. The Grizzlies.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And Memphis making a change here. Gay's checked in. And Cleveland also making a change. Beasley's checked in. Conley against Rondo. Pass to Bremer. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Gay.
A confident, consistent score. Gay mixes it up inside and out.
Beasley with the screen on Conley. Rondo. There's the drive. Another possession. Another assist.
Another possession. Another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Bounce pass, Conley. Mayo, the pass to one side. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Varejao. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Mayo gets to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Brummer with the bucket. Brummer's got 5 points so far. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Garnett with a screen on Conley. Here's Rondo, and Whiteside sends it back.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Conley finds Mayo. Now Gabe takes a three, drills it from outside. He's got 7.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And oh, here we go. Gabe's got it. The fast break chance. Shot by Mayo is no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Rondo can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Mayo gets to Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Did not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
Mayo finds Gay. From downtown, and the Grizzlies another 3. It off in time. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Cleveland ahead, up 2. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Fox passes to Anthony. To tie it up. And it's good on the way in. Anthony's got 14 points here in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
To the paint, here's Hickson. The Grizzlies pull it in. Dudley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Count it good.
Great work in that pick and roll. He knows how to execute off these sets.
The Grizzlies shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. And that one's good by Gabe.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but a guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself.
Gibson with it. Gabe picks him up defensively. And got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Gibson against Fox. And here's Anthony for 3. Hits and grabs the board. for Cleveland. They've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Dixon a screen on Gay. Up again. Second chance shot. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one's on Anthony.
Second chance points. They can decide games.
Whiteside's checked in for Memphis. Cleveland also making some changes. Varejao comes in for Mozgov. And Darrell Wright has subbed in for Daniel Gibson. Back from outside. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Varejao's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Whiteside. On the wing, Fox. Whiteside sets the pick for Fox. The Grizzlies with another miss.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Count that bucket.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mozgov's checked in.
In for the Cavaliers, number 33, Timothy Mozgov.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And he's good on the three ball.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Rebounded by Dudley. Dudley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On deep, Gay couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Puts it up from 17, and yep, another basket.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Whiteside sets the pick for Anthony. Over Wright. Come on. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Mozgov. McCollum comes in for Michael Beasley. And it's Rondo in for Wright. Rondo with it. Shoots it. And another miss by Cleveland. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Pass to Whiteside. Mayo, the pass to Bremer. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's McCollum. Lays it up off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Mayo against McCollum. Here's Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in. Anthony's got 32 points in the game.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Here's Rondo. Garnett left side. Oh, Garnett, aggressive.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Conley against Rondo. To the paint. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Rondo. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
You know, Rondo is a master teacher when it comes to the pick and roll. He knows exactly how to take advantage of what the defense permits.
Mayo gets to Conley. Here's Whiteside. And he uses the glass on the way. Whiteside's got 21.
He is giving them all he can offensively, really playing with a lot of heart out there.
McCollum right side. 5 on the clock. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
How about that for a flush? Garnett going up with confidence and packing a punch.
Conley dishes to Carmelo. Pass to Whiteside. Hale against McCollum. And here's Anthony from the arc. The offensive rebound. That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. Whiteside's got 4 points this quarter.
Not easy to convert with the defense all over you like that. Excellent focus.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's inching closer to the mark of 4th most 60-point game ever.
It is so rare to see a player who can dominate a matchup as often as he has in his career. Outside Anthony. What a finesse finish on the way-in.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Conley against Rondo. Launches it. Can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Outside Conley. Raises up. Jumper is off.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Again, what an avalanche. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The Grizzlies call timeout. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Memphis's head coach had some words for the team during the break. Now, coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
That is huge. He knows how badly Tate needed a bucket there.
Varejao against Whiteside. The shot misses. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Anthony. Look out! A huge two-handed slam.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony's a natural scorer in any situation.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation. Defense doing just enough right there. Sometimes that's all you need.
Conley against Rondo. And the layup is off. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw foul.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2. And he makes both free throws.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Cleveland has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter.
Scary sight and a long night when Rondo starts lighting it up like this.
The Grizzlies call timeout. Anthony taking his time here. Can't get it.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater, stepping up into the spotlight and shining beautifully.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Takes the shot. And he misses the J.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third team foul. At the line.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Talk about much in the clutch. Big trip to the line there.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're behind by 7. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Garnett pulls it down. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.